Hi everyone, welcome to another... Actually, let's redo that. Testing. Hi everyone, welcome to another the Bazaar build, or I mean video. I've been playing a lot of the Bazaar lately. Some of them I haven't even recorded because sometimes rank can really piss me off, especially if it's not going my way. But I just won the last one. It was a silver victory, so that means this next one is probably going to be really bad. But yeah, I've been loving the elemental death charge build. I tried once to go into a one weapon build, one weapon Vanessa, but I don't know, it just doesn't work for me even if I do end up getting Crow's Nest. Maybe I just don't understand it that well. But also, elemental death charge build is just my new favorite, and it's just really satisfying seeing the poison go up. But yeah, since I'm discussing this in the intro, I'm probably going to jinx myself, but hopefully not. Also, I've realized that enchanted item first pick is really risky, so I just go with the safe income option. And we do not want any weapons. I mean, we do, but not for our build. So instead, let's get some money. And then let's just, So the thing is, even at the start, even if you don't have items, you're supposed to win these. Because you have more health than the opponent, and the sandstorm will take care of it for you. The only bad thing here is it just takes longer, like way longer. Like this is going to be a pain to sit through, but at least I can do other stuff, like browse on my phone while this happens. Which I'm doing right now. Also, I wouldn't have known this if I... Well, there was like a run before when I was just starting out where I didn't have any good weapons, and I just surprisingly survived. But also, I heard from a YouTube video, I'm not sure who the creator was, I'm sorry, but they did say that you're supposed to like survive the first scenario at least.
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Or the first monster. I do not want this. Now, medium items we do want.
Take your time.
And hopefully we get...
Oh, the water is free. I like
good.
the exercise.
These are weapons. I'm just gonna get
Just
cutlass
toss
for
that
now.
on my back, and I'll trot it to your
But that's
door.
also something we don't really want. And I'm just gonna save as much money as possible. Because honestly, I am not gonna go into a weapon build. Yes sir, never again. I just don't know how to make it work, man. Let's get that seaweed. And hopefully we win this.
We're out to dethrone a king,
but probably not
to
because there's a
squabble
pretty bad
with
start.
nobodies.
Especially if they have like a grenade or something. And they have a crow's nest, of course. If they crit, we're dead. That's it. Okay, man. At least they're healing. They are, right? Oh, they can't because they don't have any ammo, so we might still win this actually. That's so funny. This is a good setup though, honestly. For this, they would just need... I don't know if grenade scales well though. But they do just need like a powder flask for this. At least for the early. Can't believe we won this. Thank you, Gold Red, for your ghost. I never knew what to call these until I like read stuff from Reddit. Like, oh, those are called ghosts. I see. Alright, what did we get? Oh, pearl. That kind of sucks, honestly. Let's go to
I
Ande.
would never debase
Let's
my
get some good
orders,
small
but
items. Not
haggle.
these ones though.
Ugh.
Damn it, man. Damn it. These are not what we want. chum is good, I guess. Not at the start though. I mean, not plus 4% crit chance. You know what? It's better than nothing,
Buyer's
honestly.
remorse never. Be remorseless.
This Fang is just shit.
Full sail, my
Let's
boy!
get the bronze spear skill, and I'm gonna get Keen Eye because that affects
You've learned all
everything.
you can from me. See Argenta.
And then I'm just gonna
She's
hope Kina gets
wonderful.
has what we want. Catfish is a
You
good
are
start.
enough, friend.
Medium
But I'm
items? No?
glad you bought
Fuck
this.
me, I guess. Let's get Cannonball just in
Use
case we
that
get
for
a
the
death
good
charge later
of
on.
all.
And then let's skip that because we don't really want to upgrade our chum. Then let's rearrange this board. So we don't need Fang. We do want Seaweed just in case. Let's put the Cannonball there for now. And then we use an adjacent aquatic item. So we do want Cutlass and Jellyfish together. Because whenever this gets multicast of 2, this gets haste for 2 seconds. And Catfish here because that's 5 seconds, which will help Jellyfish, and yeah. And then I'm not even sure if we could go Covetous Thief. But I'm kind of willing to try. Because
Why
Coconut Crab is
run?
just...
We are everywhere.
And hopefully we get Keen Eye. Either that or Safe for it, maybe. Shadow Book is also good, but I don't really want Weapons build, so... I really want Keen Eye. Or Pickpocket even. Yeah, I think we can do this. And Seaweed is scary. Oh, this is only 10 damage. I just noticed now. So like,
The rookery.
why are you taking so
remembers.
long? Does it show how much damage? We only got 80 damage from that? That's insane. Okay, Cutlass, we really don't need you. A Sharpening Stone, really? Let's get the medium items, please.
No sale. I want what's
Not
right
these
for
ones.
you.
Can I get a... Nope. Nope, I guess I can't. Okay, we do want Star Chart to get more coins later. Let's sell this one for now. Let's sell the Sharpening Stone. We might as well get this for now.
I used to offer a free ride home.
And
But
get
people
a
thought
Star
it
Chart
was
as well.
weird.
For later.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Kind of fucking us over on funds. Yo, get a tool. We don't have to spend money. Of course it's a lighter. I really think talking about my build or the build that I
Go
want really
ahead.
jinxes.
Underestimate.
That's why my
Makes
videos
this
that
more
aren't
fun.
recorded for ranked go well. Because I don't jinx myself. Okay, Trebuchet down. I think we have a chance because 10 seconds is not enough for the burn to build up, and we can... Oh, that crit is kind of nasty though. Our hope is that we out-heal this. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, we do. Phew. What's with these ghosts all having crow's nest, man? This is not a sign. I am not getting a crow's nest myself. If anything, it's a sign to not get crow's nest. Okay, I really do want some gold chocolate bars, but I cannot afford that right now. For this, aquatic mantis shrimp. Do we want this? I have never wanted mantis shrimp, honestly. But we do need to get rid of 2. I don't want to get rid of Cannonball. But honestly, this is also a bronze Cannonball. Let's get rid of that for now, because at least for the lighter, we can transform that. And we want basic chocolate bars for now.
Ride that tide!
Basic chocolate bars are like what, 50 health total? 50 is not so bad, at least at the start. And 2 gold would help us, but bronze item, there's always a chance we get a crab. And of course you're another cutlass. What the hell is this build? Let's do that. So these can buff up jellyfish. Artisan Dunes would have been great later on.
You've just taken the first step toward
But
good.
we're still
Remember,
building our board.
diamonds come in small boxes.
Can I get dive weights maybe? Yeah, yo! Actually, thank you.
You're a
Thank
smart
you,
one
man. Thank
for
you.
your size.
I have never really needed to reload my elemental death charge. I mean, before I did used to take powder flask, but I just realized that the battles end too fast to even need it. Now, dive weights is really good. And we want that between 2 aquatic items. This only buffs aquatic items, right? So let's do something like that. I just realized Chum doesn't really buff Cutlass. I just realized that. Damn. You know what? Honestly, Cutlass is not doing anything for us. What if we get Star Chart here? Chum here? Or maybe not even Chum. Maybe we just go for Fishing Rod, man. Yeah, honestly, let me try that. Let me do this. This buffs the dive weights so that it hastes faster. Seaweed can be anywhere. And then the catfish gains haste thanks to these. And it also increases the poison. Also cooldown reduced for all of these. Actually, let's switch those apart. Oh, this does get more poison the more these are used. Okay, we do want hold on. We do want jellyfish here. Catfish can go anywhere. Yeah, because we want more healing on the seaweed, and catfish is already pretty good. So yeah, we do that. Move these here, and we possibly sell Cutlass later on, but we can transform the silver one at least into hopefully something good for us. And I'm kind of leaning toward Eccentric Etherite. I know this one is the safe option, but sometimes I gotta take risks.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
And this rig would be really good for us, but I'm really hoping we survive this. Can I get some heals? Seaweed, por favor. Oh my god, they're crit. Are they critting? I'm not even sure if they're critting. I'm critting. Please, please, seaweed, please. Come on, come on, come on.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
That will probably kill us. That was a good risk. Can I get the skill, please? No? Okay, at least we get gold when we sell that. And we buy large items, yeah.
Hi,
and
I'm
small and
Quixel,
medium.
Master Merchant or something. Take this stupid gold and give me
I'm
that!
sorry, we don't need that. We do, however, need... Yes, the crab!
Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares
Jellyfish, okay for now, but I've never really seen a use for
about this.
it
There's fun
endgame.
size and then there's
Let's sell
glory
these bronze
size.
items. Crab is essential to any of these elemental death charge builds. Because this, when you freeze adjacent poison, items gain 2 poison. You're gonna see this later. I'm hopefully we do get the hopefully we get an elemental death charge so I can show you what happens. But for now, where do I want to put this actually? I do want to put this usually near the catfish. Fishing rod is not that good. Star chart, crit is always good for star chart. Jellyfish is just not good for scaling poison. But catfish is. Yeah, we probably want it like that, and then let's just add the lighter here for whatever. So When the Yeti Crab freezes, Catfish gains, and whenever we haste, Catfish still gains. So this gets 4 poison from its own passive, and Yeti Crab increases its poison. So Catfish will be the bread and butter for now. And then we can go ahead and go medium items, please? Maybe? Okay, but we also do need health scaling. But I really need
If I don't
my
have
elemental
what you
death
need,
charge if I can.
I'll help you find who does.
I kind of want to get shovel, but it's not worth it. Okay, that was a waste, but we take those. We take every opportunity that we can.
It's
to
a
possibly
relationship,
get
you know?
elemental death charge. Oh, this is a crazy dually skin.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
They look really buff. Oh, we're so fucked. There's a bug build. I've heard of these. Oh. Let's keep charging. I'm fucked. I don't have enough health. I need to go for this. Yep, that's what I thought. Seaweed is just not that fast, man.
Now this is how you win the war!
Upgrade a bronze tier item. Now, I would love to get more... Should I get more skills? I'm thinking we go for Yeti Crab. Honestly. Because Yeti Crab is very vital to this build. And the more that it can increase our poison, the better our build is going to be. So we got Piranha from... Damn it, man. We do not need Piranha. JJ,
The
come on.
Bazaar's a crazy place,
Can you
right?
get me what I need, JJ? Por favor, man. Por favor, please. Let's get holsters for now because we do have a lot of small
I
items.
get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
It's just gonna help us overall. Sylvia, come
Delightful
on.
to see you, darling.
Do I want this? No. It's not gonna last us until later. Do we? Oh, we already have Star Trek. It's fine. We don't need Astrolabe right now. But haste a non-weapon item? That sounds really good. Hold on, let me use another non-weapon item, charge this. And this has multicast. So it is better than Star Charge. Let me sell this for now. Get
Quark
this.
Fable gave that to
Sell
me
this.
on our first date.
I'll sell Cutlass later. There's no rush. And then we don't really need lighter, honestly. So we can slot in fishing rod for any of these. Let's put this in between, like that, between the crab. Then we put the fishing rod here just so we can reduce the cooldown of dive weights. That should be good for now. I have not tried fighting a Hexa, but I'm not really confident that we can. And Outland's Dervish kind of suck.
You want to
I'm not even sure about the skills from them.
You couldn't swing a putter.
This also kind of sucks, honestly, but I'm hoping we get spare change. I almost always get pushed from this guy. Look at that Astrolabe. Is it Astrolabe or Astrolabe? I'm pretty sure it's Astrolabe, right? Look at the catfish. Like 31 is pretty good.
Whatever happened to respect your elders?
Please, can I get my elemental death charge? Okay, that's pretty good. But I'm not gonna use that for now because we do need money though. Honestly, we need money more right now. God damn it, man. Aquatic items is always good.
All of this is like a gift from the sea.
Come
something.
on, man. We do need
This
both of
belongs
these.
to a great sea king.
The reason why I want to upgrade
probably.
fishing rod is, aside from it getting us passive aquatic items, Ooh, we just have enough.
Little secret.
That's
You're
also
the
good right
only
now.
air breather I like.
Okay, so the reason why we want fishing rod is before I managed to get
Rally,
2
men!
crabs.
Blades to
in
the
my
wind!
build. And that goes crazy, honestly. Because each crab is a small item, and imagine having 2 crabs at the side of each elemental death charge. That would go insane. Your poison items. Yep, we're gonna get chemical fire for sure.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
I'm hoping that we somehow survive.
My fight
this, but
isn't with you. But if you
given
insist,
our build right now, I'm
You
not really
remind
confident.
me of someone I fought last century.
Oh, this is a weapon. I kind of want to get Mac because I thought he was like the poison guy, but all I've seen, all of the Macs that I've seen mostly are just weapon builds. Like, what is the point then? Like, what? I guess Mac can do it better than Vanessa. I'm gonna die. Come on, Seaweed. Come on. You should have crit at least. We're dead. So dead.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
This Kina is not helping as much. Damn, this gonna be a bad run, and I might end up just. Okay, I need more money though. Let's get that first. I might just end up scrapping this recording. Haste, slow, and cooldown. We don't need haste right now. And slow. No, the elemental death charges freeze, burn, and poison. So let's try for the mandala instead. And then we get that cutlass in here. Transform it into an repeater, which I also don't need. Yo, 2 catfish though? That's good. I'm sorry, jellyfish, but that's just good. And then I think we can take care of Trash Town later.
Welcome
At least I
to
was
Trash
last
Town,
time.
a completely real place.
I'm just
Now
hoping that
pay
we
your
can
taxes.
this time as well. Come on, seaweed. Come on. Also, the good thing about poison is it doesn't diminish like that. But some builds are easier to stack up them, especially for those that use duty.
Outrageous!
But for Vanessa,
I'm an elected
I'm
official!
not really sure. There is items like Lighthouse, I think, that are large items and cause burn, but I haven't seen them being used effectively. Or at least I haven't seen any ghosts
whole
use them
kingdom!
effectively. Let's try and get a silver tier item. And we'll keep the space like that. So that hopefully we get a medium. Dive weights. That's interesting. Honestly. Okay, while I do want more skills, I really need my
Welcome
elemental
in,
death
huh?
charge.
What can I get you?
Please, I'm begging. Not an elemental death charge, but weather glass is still good. Let's sell some of these first. We don't need jellyfish now. I'm hoping we can resell this at another merchant. Posters, I don't think we'll ever... Ooh, I almost sold that. I don't think we need that for now. We do want weather glass. So fishing rod is always just more on the passive side. Let's get that weather
If it's
glass.
not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be
This isn't an aquatic item, which is kind of shit. But we can at least do this, right? So weather glass can go there. We do want the Yeti Crab for the weather glass because it just has more multicast. It just sucks that it's only ×3 right now because we don't have anything else like elemental death charge to buff the multicast. Then catfish is gonna go like that. Then let's put our 2 elemental, because they're both aquatic. Actually, we can go here because we need aquatics in between these. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully the 2 dive weights help. This is my first time getting 2 dive weights. Non-weapon items.
Reward
I'm
the
begging.
peaceful, punish the
Begging, man. Begging.
warful.
Still nothing, huh?
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
No, man. I don't want a weapon. I want my beloved elemental death charge. Which is technically not a
You
weapon.
should know,
It's tech.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Medium
I
aquatic
should warn
attack,
you.
if I'm
I'm
correct.
not like other Jabarians.
Oh, I really like this card design. I missed that. I didn't even know that you could buy those. I thought those were just from chests, but apparently you have to buy them using gems. Yo, I feel like the double dive weights might be going in. But he is healing more than we are getting that poison up. So, and we are fucked on the burn. Yep, we're dead.
Now that was invigorating.
Also, the really shitty thing about weather glass right now is dive weights doesn't affect it. What we need for weather glass is the diving helmet. Transform your items to something new. I'm gonna take another shot, man. Elemental death charge, por favor. Nope, sniper rifle. And we're not doing a weapon build right now, so who cares? Some of you could say that we're gonna pivot to a one weapon build, but I don't want to do that anymore. Like, honestly, fuck one weapon builds. It's not as fun. Zookeeper. I mean, we do use friends, but not like that. I mean, we don't... Later on, we don't really have that much friends on our board. Jury rigger. I don't know. Maybe we can use this for the 2 dive weights and for elemental death charge if we get it. If we even get it, man. Oh, I was so scared of that. That was kind of clutch. Which this early on
See that
a
plank?
bad sign.
Walk it.
At this point, I'm just hoping that I get a
Full
bronze
sail, my
victory at
boy.
least. Teaches silver tier skills. I'm gonna go
This
for
isn't our
skills because
moment,
we can
but
still
I'll be
get
here when it is.
Yeti Crab later from shops. But damn, this looking pretty bad right now. I'm gonna reroll. Let's get Bloodhound actually,
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this
and
again.
hopefully that works. Small and large items, we do not want that. We do want to sell our small and large items, but oh, never mind. They're buying medium items at better value. Now let's get some chocolate bars instead. Sell the sniper rifle. You know what? Let's just buff our seaweed now. Ambergris. Okay, we need 2 slots. Let's sell both of these. Let's get... I don't really want to spend right now. I do know that we need scaling on health. But until I get at least the essential items for my build, I'm not sure if I could splurge on that right now.
Hello?
Elemental death charge, man. That's all
I'm
I'm
sure
asking.
you sailors know how to use
A
that.
diamond seaweed is pretty good though. It has helped me in my previous run. Oh, what is this luck? I've really jinxed myself, honestly. We're kind of fucked.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, go ahead.
This is a really bad
Underestimate
build
me.
right now.
It makes
because
this more
Weather
fun.
Glass doesn't have enough multicast to like, and it also isn't aquatic, so it can like buff seaweed's healing potential. Come on, guys. Heal? Can I heal please? Can I crit that heal? Crit at 4 chance. Yo, that crit actually? Hey, we actually won this.
Like my crew says at the bar. Another round!
That's good, that's good. We're not dead yet. Can I now please get an elemental death charge? JJ.
I'm a people person.
My man.
And sometimes I sell
JJ, my man. No, really? Fuck. I'm thinking of getting Ice Pick at least to get more multicast on Weatherglass, but I know it's just not worth it, so...
Maybe I should lower my prices.
Ammo items could give us, I think,
G'day.
because it is an ammo technically. Yes! It worked! It worked. And now... let's just get that and
Put a
get the
few
hell out
rounds
of
in a
here.
dervish for me, will ya?
Then let's rearrange our stuff. So we don't need Astrolabe anymore. We do want Elemental Death Charge, and we do want it in between the crabs. Now, do I want it with the Weather Glass? Yes, I still do want it like that. And we'd want our other items to be aquatic so we can get more Elemental Death Charge multicasts. And I guess we just put the 2 catfish, because jellyfish is kind of shit. Well... even if I haste it for like 2 seconds, it's still like 5. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could put jellyfish in between. You know what? Actually, let's try that. I just wanna... let's test it out. So if I put it in between these, right? Actually, no. Let's put it in between this, because this has more multicast. Wait, how many multicast? Oh, they're both the same. I'm just gonna put the gold one near the jellyfish. So the idea is jellyfish gets haste from this and this. And I don't know, maybe it outdoes the catfish, but I kind of doubt it. And then we want to get this Viper, because the design looks kind of fiery. I'm not even sure if it gives us poison. But also, I do think we may want to prioritize XP from Treasure Turtle. And Treasure Turtle may give us gold, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, yeah, it could. Very low chance though. Hoping we get at least Hunker Down. Either Hunker Down, borrow gold, or a gold catfish, I guess. Bag of Jewels also expensive. Finally, we're see, look, it has like a lot of haste. But for some reason, I'm not even sure if it's as good as catfish. Let's check the poison stats.
Pathetic. As spineless as a
See,
jellyfish.
even catfish still did more. 40. Like, this was already hasted as hell. So yeah, we're gonna get jellyfish out of here. Seaweed, it's a silver seaweed.
Ride that
It's not that
tide!
good right now. So let's get catfish back in here. So gold tier skills, free skills. So you may think free skills because I have elemental death charge. But right now, I'm gonna take a chance on
Can
ammo.
I remote update in
because
progress?
we at least
Interruption
want
will be
one
prevented.
more. We want gunner at least.
May your enemies explode like
Because
spring blooms.
battles finish fast
I made
enough
that up
that we don't
myself.
really need ammo sometimes, but in case they do get prolonged.
Nothing
And
tiny,
then for medium
nothing
items,
huge.
we just want to upgrade.
All about moderation.
I was
I
not
used to
asking for
offer a
weather
free
glass,
ride
but we'll
home.
take that.
But people thought it was weird.
Can I upgrade my elemental death charge? No? Okay then. Now we also go for the well, let's go for the docks because we need our money. The reason we're also going for medium items is we still need the diving helmet. And we replaced the diving helmet with one of the dive weights and catfish. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it's just better if we keep it like this. But diving helmet also gives good enough shield because it gets shield the more an aquatic item is used. So that's like double protection for seaweed. So seaweed can heal and then the diving helmet can shield. Because the
I may be
weakness
young
of
for a
damage
captain,
over time builds
but I've
is
seen my share of storms.
surviving. Like if we don't survive long enough, we're not gonna be able to stack the poison long enough as well. I think we could win this, hopefully. Ooh, never mind. That is a fast shark, right? Oh, I really need that heal, man. Can we please keep freezing the shark? Yo, that was good. We got our bronze victory. That's good. These days, as long as I get a bronze victory, I'm fine because at least it's not a waste of a rank ticket. We still get like at least one chest. Upgrade a bronze item. We don't have bronze items. Let's go for the medium.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get
Did
you?
they have enough space? Oh, we did. We got timer. Now can I get what I want? No diving helmet? Okay then. I've also thought of rowboat, if it's good. So we have medium tool, small aquatic. We do have more than 5 types. Where would I slot this? This would reduce charge adjacent items, I mean, by 4. Which we charge. Is this aquatic? It is aquatic. You know what? I think I'll do that. Because the weakness of this build as well is it takes a while to get going. Like the shortest cooldown that we have is catfish, which doesn't help. And the next is dive weights, which we want to use to haste elemental death charge because that's the main crux of this build. So I'm gonna hopefully rowboat helps.
Really
us.
gonna enjoy that.
So let's put the dive weights here. That may fuck us over, but we're just gonna experiment, man. It's 4.5. Oh, we do need chocolate bars for sure. So let's make some space. Goodbye. And goodbye other catfish. Because dive waste is still more important, I think. So we have money to spare now. We get those gold tier chocolate bars. Because health scaling means that we survive for longer as well. Wandering Shoal, I'm not sure if we can, but we also need the XP and gold. Oh, they have poison. We need that. Hopefully we get that. When you slow, we don't... Do we have one slow items? Yeah, we have freeze items, but not slow. Look at how much heal this has. 740, and that's from the other items. So if we replace rowboat
already. We
with
barely
the
got our
diving
flags
helmet,
up.
this becomes aquatic, and this is gonna trigger even more. Yo, we got the improved toxins. Thank
Now
you.
this is how you win a war.
Tier ammo item. Like silver tier item, we can get diving, but we also really want to upgrade our elemental death charge, and of course, it's a weapon. Let's go for non-weapon
Come
items
with
because
no
that's our
weapons?
build actually.
Leave
Just non-weapon
I'm
items.
so glad we could share this experience.
Reroll. No diving helmet. Gold tier items could be good, but I'm just gonna go for the mysterious pour. I take it every time, and we do get an upgrade item. Yes.
Kev does good work.
We want to upgrade elemental death charge because it low. Oh, it could also be Yeti Crab, but Yeti Crab. Nah. Let's get this early
Ooh,
because
the
every
keener
time
the
we
blade,
upgrade elemental death charge,
quicker
it
the fight.
lowers its cooldown, which is amazing. Because really, this is all a
We're out to
fight
dethrone a
on
king,
getting elemental
not to
death charge
squabble with
rolling.
nobodies.
Because elemental death charge freezes depending on multicast, and since this freezes, thanks to the passive of Yeti Crab, it increases the poison of both the Weather Glass and the Elemental Death Charge, even while the multicast of Elemental Death Charge is forward. That's why it goes up to 165. But I need to heal. Hello? Please, please. Crit, please. Oh, we might die. Yo, we did not. Look at that 629 poison. Thank God, that was clutch. Let's check the recap. So look at this, 396, but the Yeti Crab is actually carrying us here. Yeah. But since Yeti Crab is buffing both Weather Glass and Elemental Death Charge when it comes to poison, they got the majority of the poison application. So which actually makes me think maybe Catfish isn't that needed for a build anymore. What we do want instead of Catfish is hopefully we could get another crab if possible. So gold chocolate bars can get us to 150, so we get snack time because it's 180. We don't need weapons, and honestly we also don't need gumbos. I guess gumbos can get us crit chance, which does help. So, you know, might as well. I'm sorry, dive weights. I don't think. Well, since Catfish isn't helping us much, let's just replace the dive weights with that. Then let's sell the rifle. I don't think we'll be getting the transform stuff. This transform event. So let's get the gumbos. Max health is always good. We're wasting a lot though because we don't need the red one.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Okay, we got the crit chance. Let's save our shield for later and hopefully we get the diver's helmet. Let's just get the red gumball out of the way. So this enchants an item with like a radiant, I think, which does help, but
Your things are so
I
dull.
also just want more offense.
Let me brighten them.
I usually just enchant elemental haste. That's also good. I think we can take on Enclave Revenant. This should be a poison. And we do want to get exposing toxins. I've gotten this before, it really helps. Like that 2% crit chance, along with multicast, is amazing. What would really help as well is if we get a skill that halves poisons or burn ones. Because another thing I've seen is I lose to other damage over time builds. Just because they're faster at the time. And also because I don't heal as fast. Aw, we suck. Hey, okay, I would have taken the mandala here, honestly. Is there anything I can transform? I'm still betting on the fishing rod getting us another crab. I don't want to transform Astrolabe because it can get us 5 gold and 1 XP for those dock events. So I think what we do is we at least transform this Thurible and hope it's a crab. Nope, it's ambergris. Now do we want ammo items? Not really, not right now. Let's go Aerodome. We don't have a lot of small items. Do you want small items? No. Not right now. We want medium. And that's where we get them.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
Come on, can you at least give me the... Nah, it doesn't have the diving helmet. But rowboat is still pretty good. So
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
I'm thinking of getting lockbox. So let's sell these at enhanced price.
No.
I should have kept the red gumball earlier because I also thought that we could get this event.
I'll never resell this.
Catfish. I'm keeping one small item just so we can transform it if needed. When you win a fight, this gains 3 value. This is just for selling potential later.
I'll show you those stumps back home.
Like an
I'm
investment.
gonna be a business tree.
And then hopefully we win this fight. They
My
have 0
fight
prestige.
isn't with you, but if you
So hopefully they
insist.
suck.
I
Hopefully
may be
this
young
ghost
for a
sucks, not the
captain,
person
but I've
himself.
seen
I'm
my
sorry.
share of storms.
I really love this card design. Please, I hope that that's still in stock, please. Oh, they also have an elemental death charge build, but the thing is they don't have the crab. Oh, but they do have damage, so that's kind of scary. But I think my heals can handle it, hopefully. And I think as long as we survive long enough, yes, we
You've got
do.
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Cool.
Let's take a tyrant's whole
Crit skills,
kingdom.
poison skills. I've taken Old Zane like twice or thrice in my past runs. It doesn't give me the skills I need. Like Oceanic Rush is what I would want, so we can haste items from the get-go, but it never gives me what I want. So
Poison
let's
is a
just go for
historically
poison.
misunderstood art form. I'm writing a paper about
First time you use haste is always good, so let's go for haste.
Not Mr. Wriggle, not old Wrigley. It's Professor Wriggle.
Professor Wriggle. Small items.
Size
sure.
dilutes the
Let's
brain.
Let's check him out.
Mine is highly concentrated.
Yeti Crab? No? Okay then. Should I get this? No, we don't want weapons. We don't need to reload, honestly. That's something that I learned. Because before I would want to get Powder Flask so I can reload this, but I just realized we don't even last that long in our fights to even have to do that. We got more dive weights. That's insane. Thank you, fishing rod, but you know, can I get a... Does this only get us small items? Oh, it's only small items. Can I get a Yeti Crab at least? Alright, so... We're looking at small and large. We don't want small and large. We do want to transform our items. Let me think. Does this count as a poison item because it increases poison? I don't think it works that way, huh? I'm thinking we transform. Is it worth transforming the lockbox? No, let's just transform the catfish like I said before. And hopefully we get a Yeti Crab. Nope, it's a grape shot. Alright, I'm not really sure if we can handle the Void Golem. But sometimes when you're this far into a silver victory, also I haven't died yet, you gotta take risks and also get as much golden XP as you can. But somehow I feel like we're gonna die. No, not the Void Ray, man. Oh wait, what is that? What was the... Oh, small item? Holy shit, that was so fast. I should have... I do need to remember they have singularity.
It's just one
which fucks us
battle.
over.
Plenty more coming.
That fucked us over because it destroyed our crab. Let's get poison items and hopefully we can upgrade our stuff.
I am a
No.
doctor
What
of
the hell is
sorts.
this? I'm thinking if this is like even worth it, but it doesn't have... Huh. But 3 seconds? It's 3 seconds though. But it's also not multicast, so... Never mind. But Slumbering Primordial. This does really go well with our multicast elemental death charge, so let me think about this. I'm wondering if this could like help our build go even better. 75 but also 30 seconds? Like this, let's say this triggers 6 times. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Wow, toxic lockbox. Wow. Nope, we don't need
Few
that.
appreciate the beauty of my work.
Okay, we do want to get
aside your
Takina.
dextroments.
Hopefully we get a diving helmet, not this. Okay, now we have to sell everything. Okay, this didn't give us any value, I think. We only won one fight. Let's get that diamond
Your
weatherglass.
aura guided me to what you needed.
I'm not even sure if... Yeah, we don't have enough gold, even if we do get diving helmet on the reroll. So let's keep it at this. And then... Honestly, I do think rowboat could be helping us right now. Maybe let's move seaweed here so we can get more heals. So this dive waste is gonna be 7 seconds, but at least they're staggered, you know.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Oh, they have 4-8 HP. I think we're fucked here, man. Oh, we're kind of fucked because of that obsidian. They're gonna... Yeah, look at that. They
Land
also
legs make you
haste so fast. That
predictable.
was amazing,
You move
honestly.
in straight lines.
Double the damage of large weapons, and they also... This gets charged every time we use another weapon. So they get shit like Toxic Katana and Grape Shot and Toxic Fang. Anything with a low... This is a build that I would want, honestly. But I also feel like this is a hard build to get. Because just getting Cannonade is hard in itself. But maybe one of these days, we'll at least try it in normal runs. We always go for enchantment. I'm not even sure who would go for anything else.
Have you ever considered becoming triangular?
Then we upgrade Weatherglass just because of the multicasts, man. Destroy it? Nope. Another haste.
I
Wow.
won't fall. My
It's all
people
haste.
need me.
Do we need haste and slow and cooldown items? No, we don't. We need freeze items, if anything. Catfish, grape shot, no. Temporary boost. I think we go temporary boost. I think maybe max health would be better. Ooh, but 50 heal could also really help. Yeah, maybe 50 heal. Just so it can get going faster. Weapons? Nope. Transform into something new, sure. Then let's put this grape shot here and hopefully we get a a gold crab. A gold narwhal.
Full sail, my boys!
Nope, don't need that. And then gold tier item. Hope for a diving helmet. Nope. Pop snappers. Of course. Void Colossus is definitely a no. It destroys items. Let's go for Trash Titan. I think I'm fucking myself over because I have like lost 2 monster fights, I think, or 3. And I could have just played it safe. But oh well, sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just don't. What is this? We use a small item. That will... Oh, no, never mind, we don't have large items. We don't need that. Catalyst might be nice. Ectoplasm could be definitely be nice. Because that's like a heal. Yeah. Ectoplasm for sure. Nope, we got a catalyst. I guess I'm not mad about it. I did say that we could also use that. Let's transform this. Wow, something useless again. Do I want Curio? Not really. Let's just go for scaling on chocolate bars. This is fucking expensive though. The economy, man. Okay. we could go fight a monster and get more XP, or go to JJ. The thing is, even if I do get diving helmet, I'm not even sure if it's better than the rowboat, because this just charges turbo the elemental death charge faster. So maybe we go for another monster, and hopefully we get a good monster skill. Oops. Nope, we get crit skills, I guess.
I'll do this one myself.
Also, I've gotten assault focus every time I fought this guy in the last 2 runs. And we don't want this, because any non-weapon item is used, slow it for 2 seconds. I think that applies to everyone. It doesn't say apply to your opponent. I think it literally applies to everyone. And all we have is non-weapon items, so we don't want that at all.
Whatever moves pay you, I'll double it.
So at least give me like a keen eye, or I don't know, something I could sell. Not for that cheap though. Come on. Alright, Splinter, come on. Let's get this over with.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
I will remain. Okay, this is a poison versus poison build, I think. Oh, never mind. This is a weapon build. Fuck. We're dying. They're gonna get us. Can we freeze this, please? We're so dead.
I take no apprentice.
Out of everything
Not
that they could
proven
freeze,
worthy.
man, not the obsidian team. We could have gotten a silver victory. So close. How much poison did we even get on? So little, man. That was pretty bad. Yeah, kind of unlucky.
Haha! We could
Oh well,
use
what can
you
you
in
do?
the fight on Pelago.
Again, I'm just okay that we got a bronze victory at least. But 2 chests would have been nice for sure. Lag? Sorry, that's my laptop. And yep, there we go. Here's my skills. Honestly, I've had a better run than this. I just didn't record them. Because I do think I jinx myself when I'm recording. But oh well. And now we have enough. Oh. Oh, I didn't lose this. And now I have at least enough, I think, to get a new character. Because when I open this chest, I'm gonna have enough gems. But the question is, I'm not even sure if I want Mac anymore. Because I want a poison build. I do like their theme still, especially because they have reagents and they can apply enchantments to items. But I'm gonna sit on it for now. Yo, what? Wait, did we get a new skin? Really? That's insane. Can we use that? Maybe. Hopefully that skin gives us better chances at getting elemental death charge. I don't know. Because if oh, see, we can get them now, but I'm not sure. But maybe I wait for another character. But if anything, I do think Mac is the one I still want to get. Yo, I do have
Beauty
another
can be a weapon.
skin.
If you know how to
I mean,
use it.
she looks like someone who would use elemental death charge, right? Definitely. I don't have any of the other stuff yet. I do really want the lotus design for the card back. At least the ones that I've been seeing. I'm not even sure if that's a lotus flower. It just looks like it. But yeah, I don't think I've seen that in the bazaar. And hopefully it's not out of stock yet. But yeah. Cool, we got a skin and I got it recorded. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording here. I think I'm still gonna play another run though. But yeah. Thank you for watching to this long. See you guys. Take care. Stay safe. Stay cozy. Bye-bye. See you.